Welcome back to my channel. Thanks for stopping by. In today's video, we're gonna go grocery shopping together. I'm gonna show you what I buy for my family as a plant-based mom. I'm also going to go to the thrift store because when I'm in the city, I cannot resist going to thrift stores. I have to. I'm trying to basically slow things down. I'm not rushed. I don't have anywhere to go. So I'm just planning on perusing, taking my time, stopping by the thrift store. When I'm going grocery shopping, I'm not gonna panic shop and shop quickly like I have like an appointment or something to make it to, because I don't. So I'm just really trying to like calm my nervous system down, make today fun, make today like a girl's day. When I'm going shopping today, I'm gonna have in mind 3 dinners, 2 lunches, and 1 breakfast that I know that we will eat this week. I'm trying to get more in like a meal prep mindset just to make my life easier, because dinners are always annoying to cook. When you're growing up, you don't realize that one day you're going to be the one that has the responsibility to make sure that dinner is done every single night, and that you're the one who has to come up with it, and you're the one that has to shop for it, and you're the one that has to cook it. So it's like, that's a draining experience, and I'm trying to take some decision making off of my plate. So the first store we're gonna go into is the Goodwill. I'm just gonna take you along with me. We're just perusing around. We're just gonna see what we can find, but we do have a $30 limit. I'm not gonna let myself go over $30 today. Let's go. So the first section I always go to is shoes, and I found these cute little sandals. These were like brand new, so I did end up getting them. And then I checked the books, like the children's books and the adult books, mostly children's, and I didn't find anything that I really wanted. So then I headed over to the kids' clothes, which my son doesn't need new clothes. I just always look. I grabbed this shirt, but then later I ended up putting it back because he just doesn't need it. I did find this Minecraft picture that I did end up getting for his room. It fits perfectly. And then I was just looking in this aisle for like baskets and home decor. I looked at this basket. It was cute. I ended up getting this. This is like a wicker divider, and I wasn't sure what I was going to use it for, but I really liked it, so I got that. And then I found this holy grail, these 2 beautiful pictures. They were only $4 each. They're like vintage fruit. I don't even know what it is. And I ended up getting those for sure. Then I went looking at the furniture like I always do. I looked at these pillows. I had grabbed some and then ended up putting them back. I saw this cute little stool, but obviously I don't need that. I don't even know why I was looking at it. I just thought it was cute. I thought that I wanted this pillow for my room or the couch, but I did end up putting it back because it had a missing puffball, and also I just don't even need it, so I just put it back. I initially grabbed this shirt. It's kind of like a sheer Arizona top. I thought it was cute, so I grabbed it, but I did end up putting it back as well. I looked through the rest of the shirts and didn't find anything, and then I went to the dress section and I saw this beautiful like 90s dress. It was so iconic, but it was too long for me, and I just honestly don't do anything that I would need to wear it, so I didn't get it. But I found this really cute skirt. I did end up getting this and keeping it, and this skirt as well, which you will see later in this video, me wearing it. It's like giving grandma's couch, and I think it's so cute, so I did end up getting that as well. I've been liking camo vibes lately, and I thought this would be cute for summer, but it was really, really large, and I just ended up not getting it because I wasn't sure, like it's too hot here to wear it anyways, and I didn't think my boyfriend would wear it, so I just sadly put it back. This is where I started to go crazy. I found this, and I was like, okay, this is starting the decor for the house. Like this matched the picture frame so perfectly, so I grabbed it. And then I found this, which was just like, I couldn't even believe I found this. I've been looking for something like this for so long, and it was so beautiful, and it was only $10. I really liked this bowl because then I started going into like a grandma theme, and I really liked this bowl, but I couldn't justify getting it because there was just like nothing that I would use it for. But I did find this, and I did end up buying it because it was so cute, and I figured I could put sugar or something in it, but I am using it for my sponges next to the kitchen sink instead. Look at it. Just look at it. I mean, come on. This, I was like dying for, but I just didn't get it because I don't know, it's too small. I wanted like a really huge one, and then I saw this. I thought this was cute too, but I was like, okay, calm down. You can't just like go crazy and start buying everything that you see. So I did not get these. I did end up getting these because I thought that I could like hang them on the wall or something. So I thought they kind of matched like the theme, so I grabbed those. And then I found this, which was really big, really heavy. The flowers were ugly, so I took them out, but I did take that. And then I found this cute little mirror, and I wasn't sure where I was going to put it, but I definitely wanted it, and I thought it kind of matched the theme, so I grabbed that. Okay, so I did end up spending 73 something, around $75 there. Obviously that's way more than I thought, but I was looking specifically for decor for my kitchen because my kitchen's really bare, and I want to put some like older looking cottage core type stuff on top of our cabinets. I did spend more than I wanted to spend, but I did find like some really cool things. But now we're gonna go food shopping. So I actually saved a lot of money shopping with a grocery list. I never do that. I know that I should, but I just don't do that for whatever reason. I just go in and I'm like, I'm just gonna get intuitively whatever I think. And so I end up just getting too much stuff, or just we end up not having ingredients for specific meals. So I planned to do my 3 dinners as lasagna, which I already had some ingredients for, stir fry and rice, which I have some ingredients, and then burrito bowls. And then the only thing I didn't find for the burrito bowls was tempeh, but I can just do like a walnut lentil thing like that, or tofu or something like that. For the lunches, I did like a pilaf salad. Not pilaf. I wanted like an orzo salad, but they didn't have orzo, so I got these like rice pilaf packets, and I'm gonna make that into like a fresh salad. And then also for lunches, veggie sandwiches or tofu sandwiches, so I got things for that. And then the breakfast is tofu scramble burritos, which we always eat anyways. That's what we've been on. For snacks, I just said smoothies or smoothie pops, so I got juice so that they would be more fresh tasting than just with milk. And then I have zucchinis and bananas desperately needing to be made into banana bread muffins, so I'm going to be doing that when I get home. Garbanzo bean tuna salad, I've been really loving that, so I got ingredients. I just got other random ingredients, other random things to have around the house, but I did end up spending $160, which isn't bad. I usually spend like $250, so I think that is way cheaper, and we'll see if we run out of ingredients. I'm pretty crafty in the kitchen, and so I'm able to make meals out of basically anything. We also do have staple ingredients and extra things at home, and the garden is producing things like zucchini, peppers. We're now producing beans. We have strawberries, blueberries. Tomatoes are so close, so that's soon. We also have a whole bunch of radishes. But yeah, I did end up spending like way less money than I thought, so I don't feel as bad for spending so much money at the thrift store because it kind of evened out. So I'm gonna head home now. I have a long 1-hour drive ahead of me, and I'll see you guys there. I still have to put away groceries, but I wanted to show you my snack. I'm eating gigantic Greek style beans on crackers. This is whatever level vegan this is the level that I've reached. I mean, these are huge. These are huge beans. These are like the size of an eyeball. It's like tomatoes and herbs and oil on gigantic like white beans. So it's the next day, and I forgot to get fruit at the store for whatever reason, so I'm gonna get fruit. The only thing I got was bananas and like frozen fruit, but I want to get some like oranges and apples or something like that. And then I also am gonna get some dairy-free yogurt here. We like to get the unsweetened kind, and I just harvested a bunch of strawberries from the garden today, so we need to eat those up. Otherwise we just have to freeze them because they go bad quicker than store-bought strawberries. So I'm gonna get some vegan yogurt and fruit, and I think that's it. Okay, so we are back home, and I'm gonna make a parfait really quick. This is the skirt that I thrifted yesterday. This is how I styled it. This black thrifted purse, and I paired it with my black platform Crocs. I love these shoes. I'm gonna make myself this food and then I'm gonna show you how I make these muffins. I need to use the bananas and I need to use up some of the zucchini that I got from the garden wherever it is. There's like a huge one that I need to use, but we also have ones that have been sitting there. The zucchinis are going wild, so I'm gonna make like a zucchini banana muffins, and Forrest wants me to put like seeds and nuts and things like that within them to make them like super muffins, so he can have that as a snack for work. So we're gonna do that and I'll show you how I do it.